ADHD is so weird because ghosts could be messing with me and moving my stuff and I literally wouldn't know. That chair wasn't there a second ago? Oh well, I must have moved it without thinking. TV was on all night. Guess I forgot to turn it off. Did I leave that window open? Probably. Somebody, if you have trouble remembering things, use sticky notes, set an alarm, make a schedule on a whiteboard. It all works. My ADHD brain, you don't need to pay any more attention to that alarm or the sticky note anymore. It's not new. It's part of the environment and it's just there because. It's nothing to stand out or noticeable about it, so you don't need to read it. Is it a writer thing or an ADHD thing that I have a very specific set of environmental criteria that have to be met before I can write? And those criteria seem to change at random, so I never feel comfortable and instead just feel kind of vaguely panicky whenever I think about a project and like I'm sitting in an open field waiting to be picked off by a sniper. Do you guys ever search a phrase you wrote on Google just to make sure it's an actual phrase and not just a bunch of words your brain jumbled up together, or is that just me? Neurotypical people will never know the simple joy of rocking back and forth in place. You know what? Fuck this. I'm focused as my eyes.
If somebody were to describe you to somebody you've never met, would they describe you as a Christian?
Fuck no! They describe me as mentally ill with horny issues! Ugh!
If you're bad at saving money, clap your hands. If you're bad at saving money, clap your hands. If you're bad at saving money because you didn't think you'd live this long, and even though you're in a better mental state now, it's still really hard to break those bad habits because your only coping mechanism is self-indulgence, clap your hands.
Drink iced coffee, panic attack. Drink iced coffee, panic attack. Drink iced coffee.
Sorry. A child. Youthful. Child. Wow.
You can't lose. I'm not the one with Tourette's.
Nice paper towel.
I want you to punch it. I just want to see it get punched, but I don't. If I lose to Tourette's squad and Jenga right now.
Wow, tap it out, White Claw.
You scared me.
Whoa. Chica. Wow. Quiet coyote. Whoa.
Singular death.
Focus.
Dating somebody with ADHD is just a lifetime of returning drinks to them because their object permanence is shit. Here you go, bae.
Thanks, babe.
So, who broke it? I'm not mad. I just want to know.
I did. I broke it.
No, you didn't. Tom?
Don't look at me. Look at Ben.
What? I didn't break it.
Huh, that's weird. How'd you even know it was broken?
Because it's sitting right in front of us and it's broken.
Suspicious.
No, it's not.
If it matters. Probably not, but April was the last one to use it.
Liar, I don't even drink that crap.
Oh, really? Then what were you doing by the coffee cart earlier?
I used the wooden stirrer to push back my cuticles. Everyone knows that,
Okay,
Jerry.
Okay, let's not fight. I broke it. Let me pay for it, Ron.
No. Who broke it?
Ron, Don has been awfully quiet.
Really?
Yeah, really.
You think you can hurt me? Baby, I am the fat sibling, the gay sibling, and most important of all, the mentally ill sibling.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
So let's not worry about tomorrow, nah.
Jacob, there ain't gonna be no ta-ma-na-na-na-na-na if you don't put your fucking seatbelt ba-belt on! You're gonna die!
Death, are you alright? You seem confused. Yeah, I got a signal saying that I needed to go pick someone up because they were hyperventilating and on their way out, but then when I got there, they just sort of stopped and went about their day. Oh, that's not dying. That's a panic attack. A what? Yeah, you remember that thing God gave them? Stress, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, one of his dumber inventions. Yeah, well, the humans supersized it and turned it into something called anxiety. But they were clutching their chest and everything. Yeah, sometimes the side effects are the simulation right before death. And they just treat that like it's normal? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I'm having a word with God about this.
Perks of dating somebody with ADHD. Let's get it. We are giant fucking kids. If you put us in a room with children that need entertained at a family function, dude, we're playing with Legos right along with them. We're easy to shop for. Find something shiny, we'll love it and cherish it forever. The conversation is never fucking dull. We always have something to talk about. We are down to cuddle. We put forth effort into our relationships because nobody else likes us. So we will put forth effort to make that shit work. Which can sometimes leave us in emotional distress because we get overly attached to somebody that's a thought. If you want food, so do we. You want to get a pet dog? So do I. Let's get it. And we'll name him Roger. We're fucking adorable. And did I mention we're big fucking children?
I am sad, depressed, horny, and fucking broke. Yet here I am smiling, being nice, and acting like nothing is fucking wrong. A bitch is fixing to crack.
Please don't make fun of me, because I'm actually really fragile.
Thoughts that go like bullets through you. The time you told me that you wish you were dead.
Hi, I'm depressed, and here is a life hack. If you have the chocolate syrup, but it is basically almost empty, here's what you do. Take off this thing, grab this thing, put the thing in the thing. Now we're gonna put that to the side. Grab your little chick. Remove this thing. And then combine the things by pouring the thing into the thing that has the thing inside of it. Observe. You don't want to fill it up too much. So once you have it filled to your desired amount, you take this out, put the ting back on top of the ting, and then we're gonna shake it. Then boom, bop, pow, you got chocolate milk to go.
A beetroot. Is that a beetroot? Uh-oh. Oh, look how tiny that is. Oh. A beetroot, did you say? Hey, a bitch. A bitch. There's a bitch on this beach.
Oh, charming.
Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Oh god. A beetroot. Is that a beetroot? I see.
Good morning. What are we gonna be today?
A bad bitch.
I'm sorry, what was that? What'd you say?
A bad bitch. A bad bitch. Here's some Tylenol. Let's go.
Good morning. I drank a whole bottle of tequila last night and now I have to see my parents. Let's get ready. First step is to ask yourself, why am I like this? Then find your makeup. It's probably in the exact same place you left it yesterday, you half-feral gremlin. Straighten out your eyebrows like you can't straighten out your life. Be ambitious. Go for a dainty winged liner. Then quickly realize that your liner's totally uneven. Say, screw it, make them giant. Now go ahead and skip the foundation and just cover your face in concealer. Foundation is for people who have their life together, and that ain't you. Blend that in with a sponge that's like kinda still wet from yesterday. Add some contour to trick people into thinking that you're a functioning human. Realize that you're slowly turning into Trixie Mattel. Decide you're cool with it. Grab your lashes from wherever you stuck them last night, you monster. Absolutely smother your lid in lash glue so no matter how badly you apply your lashes, they're bound to stick. Add a bold lip to distract from the dead look behind your eyes. Put on a clean shirt, skip the bra, you're already uncomfortable, cover those greasy roots with a hat, and there you go. Have fun and try not to puke.
I will be offline momentarily during this process.
No!
Various other systems may be offline as well,
Don't
such
leave me.
as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
How about no?
I'm a potato.
You're a tomato.
Potato?
No.
I thought I said I was a potato.
No, you're a tomato.
No.
What are you?
I was a potato.
What are you,
I
though?
was a potato.
But what are you?
She looks like
Tomato.
Tomato.
Last night during my 8-hour shift, I drank 3 Monster Energy drinks and only ate Taco Bell for the entire day. I came home at midnight running on hopelessness, nicotine, and caffeine, and I wrote an essay at 2 in the morning on a book I had never read. And I got an 100%. So my professors are enabling me.
Jelly, jelly. How dare you? You assaulted my gym. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this, please. Please. Woo! Jesus. Wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle, waggle. Beep. Beep. Oh, beep. I'm gonna hold a water balloon. Okay, multiple water balloons. See how long I can hold them. Just an update. My hand is getting better. For those of you that keep asking.
And that's a good start. I got my phone on me.
I can't believe you! Step away. I want Ah! Oh, it tastes like latex. Wow! Wow! Did. Peppa Pig's a lovable, cheeky little bacon sandwich who lives with her little brother George, Mummy Pig, and Daddy Pig. Peppa's favourite things include playing with sandwiches, dressing up, days out, and jumping in muddy puddles. Her favourite adventures always end happily with a bacon sandwich. Lovable, cheeky bacon sandwich. He lives with our little brother George, Mummy Pig, and Daddy Pig. Peppa's favourite things include playing games, dressing up like pork, days out and jumping in tomato sauce puddles. Her adventures always end happily with a loud snort of death. Those bananas.
There! Stop what you're doing right now. You look like you need a glass of water and possibly a snack. Do you take your meds already? I would really appreciate it if you took your medicine today. They're good for you. And a snack? And some water. It'll do your body good. Don't make me come inside.
What is up, everybody? Sorry. Story time. I'm super sick, but story time. So, last night, my boyfriend came home early from work and surprised me with flowers. Really pretty flowers, yeah. And he also had packets of corned beef. As he handed them to me, I frisbeed them at the dog. She jumped so high, she nearly took off into orbit. And then she looked at me and she went,
Am I broken? Am I flawed? Do I deserve a shred of worth? Or am I just another fake fucked up lost cause? And am I human? Or am I something else? 'Cause I'm so scared, there's no one there to save me from the nightmare that I call myself.
What motivated you to get that piercing? Well, you see, the night prior, I was at an all-time low, staring at myself in the mirror, sobbing till 3 a.m. because my body dysmorphia made my reflection look like an absolute beast. So the next day, I got my nip nops pierced, and it released enough serotonin in my brain to trigger a manic episode, and now I feel like a god amongst men.
I'm going to be reacting to, well, my tits are going to be reacting to making animal noises. Oh no, not the beans. Kitty cat, meow. Kitty cat, meow. Meow. Whoop. Milky udders. You've got milky udders. Bitches. Shaun the sheep. Shaun the sheep. Gromit. There's Shaun. Ah. Ah. Oh my god. Horse penis. Wow. Oh my god. There's a horse.
Fuck you. Fuck.
Why am I so sad? You're clinically depressed. You can't produce serotonin by yourself, dumbass. Oh yeah. Good. Glad we established that. What you gonna do about it? Wallow in self-pity. Okay, the correct answer there was take your fucking meds.
Peppa, Peppa, where's Peppa? She's in a sandwich. Bake oh, baby chickens. Ah! Tweet, 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 tweet. Bitches, bitches. Grommet, dip. Oh my goodness. Ah! There's a lion! There's a lion! Ah! Roar, Simba, roar! Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ooh. Oscar's a monkey. Huh?
I am not currently having a mental breakdown. However, I am in a mental breakdown headspace, and that probably doesn't make much sense. But what I mean is, am I currently having a breakdown? No. Do I have the urge to shave off all my hair? Yes.
Now what do we say when we get anxiety? My anxiety not stoppin', but this pussy be poppin'. Yes, bitch.
Whoever decided that Ken gets to be an adult made a mistake. Whoever decided that I get to be an adult made a mistake. Whoever decided that we get to know each other figured out how to rectify those mistakes, because between the two of us, we make one semi-functional adult. And we look out for each other, and that's important. But right now, I'm looking for Ken's work badge so that Ken can get into the building at work in 4 hours, and I'm not having much success. So between the two of us, maybe we're not as effective as I thought. Okay? This is an issue.
So I got a bag of Kitchen Toys, right? And while most of them have a certain purpose that I actually understand, there is one in here that I'm not too sure what to do with. This thing. It's just a stick. A solid stick. There's no buttons on it. What, can I hit people with it? Oh, yeah, I can! Oh, that's a weapon!
How is it that you go about defining good and evil? I'm only using what the gods gave me.
Alexander!
Donkey!
Young man, it is 12:01. Do you know how much of my time you're wasting by being late?
Sorry I'm late, I had a panic attack.
Yeah, me too. Feel free to take a nap.
Mean. Kia ora. How are we?
Okay, ready for another one?
Alright, we're ready. Okay.
I feel really good actually. No, I'm not good. I only lasted 25 seconds.
Oh.
How long was it?
25? You were like fucking 5 seconds and Jay was like 7.
Dang.
Okay, I'll let you.
Whoa!
You're gonna wait.
I'm out of there. Yep, that's me done. What an amazing video, guys. The wall!
Have at thee! Ah, my fucking knees!
Get crowbarred, bitch! Thanks for the crowbar, Foxy.
Foxy, what the fuck?
I don't know, I'm bored!
Down south, live proud, reaching close, we're unforgettable. Nightly dukes, but we see the sun top.
So my school went on a field trip to a mental asylum, and I pulled one of the doctors aside because I had to ask him a question. That being said, I'm not fully crazy. I don't think. Regardless, I said, so is there like a little test that you give people to find out like if they're crazy or not? The doctor goes, well, yeah, we fill up a bathtub and then we offer them a teacup, a spoon, and a bucket and tell them to empty the tub. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. So a normal person would choose the bucket because it's bigger than the teacup and the teaspoon, right? The doctor looks at me for a second and goes, no, a normal person would pull the plug and drain it. Then he looked at me and said, do you want your bed to be near the window? So if I don't see you guys for a while, it's been fun.
Haggis! Bob the Builder. Fuck off right now, Bob the Builder. A beetroot. A beetroot. A fucking beetroot. What are you laughing at? You and your fucking beetroot. I don't even really like beetroot. A beetroot? Who said that? Tourette's. 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 Oh, sorry. It's the chickens, Mrs. Tweedy. They're on to summit.